Hey guys, Tyson with Golf Ascending. If you guys haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Brady and I upload golf content every week. And today we're going to talk about breaking 90 and specifically kind of what goes on my head as I kind of go through each shot, some of my thoughts and, potential strategy and just overall, what I look to practice as I want to score below 90, score below 85, and even get into the 70s. So this is going to be a video of just 9 holes. Keep in mind that you know that we're basically going to be doubling this for playing 18 holes. So lately, I've been scoring consistently in the low 40s and high 30s on 9 holes. So we're actually going to hop in at Ranch's golf course. I'm going to play the front 9 here and going to do a little bit of a voiceover so you guys can see what I'm thinking and potentially learn some stuff. So let's go. All right, guys, hole number 1 at Ranches. We've got the big stick in the hand. The reason why I take driver off this hole particularly is it's pretty open. If you miss right or left, it's not like super punishing. We end up in the right rough on a kind of a slopey lie. I'm taking, as much club as I can. I know it opens up down there at the bottom. Catch it slightly heavy. And that slope pushes me a little bit. End up in this fescue. Guys, this fescue stuff. I mean, you're lucky to even find it. So I just kind of gave it all I had just to get it out. But, anyways, we're chipping. I just wanted to give myself a good look on the green. I just want to be putting. So, like I've said in the past, line up the putts, guys. This is where it's really going to save you if you're wanting to break 90. Line them up, put a good stroke on it, practice them. Right there, 2 putt. We will take that 2 putt with a tap in, I'll say. We've got a iron off the tee here. One thing that I really advocate for is, don't take driver off every single hole because it's not necessary. Some holes are just designed differently and, you're set up better maybe with an iron or a fairway wood. Here we're just left rough. Taking a wedge or a short iron in here. I hit it fat, guys. That happens. I'm not a professional. You guys may suffer from hitting it fat or thin time to time, and you just kind of have to roll with it. So we end up hitting a wedge here. I like hitting a gap wedge, like a 50 or 52, just so I can get it rolling. It's a little bit more predictable. When it gets on the ground quicker instead of taking like a full shot 60 degree, which is like one of the scariest shots in the world. Anyways, lined up the putt here. Thought I had a pretty good read, but the pace is right there, guys. So just 2 putt tap in again. Hole number 3, we've got fairway wood again, guys. Not taking the big stick here. I definitely could, but I actually decided to practice my 7 wood on this particular hole. Got a really nice high one, and it's right down the middle. So we are very happy. Taking a wedge in here. Thought I had a pretty good stroke on it. Again, guys, I'm just trying to get on the green and get myself a putt. I'm not like super pin seeking. I just want to putt. So this one is a little bit long, a birdie attempt, but a little bit long. But we're gonna go for it. Again, guys, read those putts. This is a good opportunity here. Even if the birdie putt doesn't sink, is it gonna sink? Go! I thought I had it here. But again, guys, 2 putt tap in par. So we will take this one all day. Hardest hole on the course. Had a discussion with Brady about taking fairway woods off the tee in place of driver, and I normally take driver here and hit a really good one. I'm a better fairway wood player than a driver, so I'm in good position. Little hornet was on the shaft at an unnecessary waggle, kind of knocked me out of my rhythm. I should have walked out of that and reset. Found salvation over here on this hill. Put an okay chip on it, but at this point we are putting for par. It's not the shortest putt for par, but it's a putt for par. We've got a chance. So again, guys, read these putts. This is seriously, this could end up turning into like a 3 or a 4 putt for some people. So make sure you get a good line. Take your time, put a good stroke on it. This putt right here, this is for bogey. This is the hardest hole on the course. And we are escaping with a bogey, and I will take that all the time. Par three here. I think I got like a 7-iron. I hit it all right. For some reason today, I was just kind of hitting like flares out to the left. So, anyways, we got to chip here. I just wanted to pop it up, put it in the middle ish of the green, and kind of let it go toward the flag. I should have given a little more club just because it was more toward the back, but I am putting uphill here, so I'm being really aggressive. I'm making sure that I'm giving it enough read because I know on uphill it will break more toward the end. So it does almost curves in there, and we just have a tap in, so we'll take that. Again, guys, we got fairway wood, so usually take an iron off the left over here, but the course they mowed it down, so you can kind of cut the corner a little bit and it's a little more safe. So I took 3-wood and just crushed it to just have a little wedge into the green. Did not hit a good shot here, guys, and that's going to happen. It just isn't. So you just kind of have to recover. So we're just going to try to chip it up here, and we're still putting for par. We're on the green here. No foul. Even if we can get a bogey here, we're okay. Because, bogeys, if you go bogey straight through, 18 holes, you are living right on 90. So if we can get like a par or even a birdie on top of like bogey golf, we are doing just fine. All right. So had a great tee shot on number 7, but the camera missed it. But we are just right rough off the slope. I hit a little bit of a fadey 6-iron. Pretty good distance. I did just miss the green, so right here I'm just trying to just pop it up and just be in a position to putt. We've got here like a about a 5 or 6 footer. Again, guys, line up the putts. This is a chance here. This is for birdie. Again, this takes a double bogey or a triple bogey and reverses it into 1 stroke less. So birdies are awesome. All right, so we got par 3 here in the back. I did not get it all. It's a little fat off to the left. That happens. That's life. That's golf. We're not professionals here, but we're just going to try to get into a position where we're putting. And if we 2-putt, so be it. So here we are. We are putting a little bit uphill. Again, put a good stroke on it, and we are just off the right. But guys, my putting has saved me this round. I've had these long leg putts, but then, the second putt is a tap in. And so, that's just easy golf right there. We are, we're tap ins for bogeys on every hole. And then we've got opportunities for, birdies and pars. Feeling pretty good about the driver. Pull it out, hit a really nice one just off the left. One thing about ranches that is like so tricky is all this fescue stuff off that you see. It plays like water. Like you hit it in there and it's gone. Hit a little wedge up here. For some reason, I was hitting the wedges. They were just kind of pushing out to the left. Not the best, but we're putting for birdie here. So we're just going to take this off the ridges like a 2-tier. So we'll go a little bit left and let it trickle down to the right. And you know what? That is a pretty good putt. And again, guys, we are just tapping in on the second putt. So, this is for par and just a great way to end this 9 holes. So let's see if he can sink it. There it is. All right, guys, so that about wraps it up. As you guys saw, I scored a 41, which is a pretty decent score on 9 holes. A couple of key takeaways that I want you guys to remember. I know I repeated some of them during the voiceover, but one of the biggest things if you want to break 90 is putting. Make sure that you're reading your putts, you're practicing your pace, and you're actually taking the time as if everything depended on that putt. As you guys saw, I didn't hit every single green. I didn't have some of the greatest chip shots in the world, but I was able to perform, either a long putt or a lag putt, and then into my second putt have a tap in. And so that just makes the round a lot easier. I'm not 3-putting, 4-putting, adding up strokes where it's not necessary. Another big takeaway, guys, and where I probably could have saved a lot of strokes is with my short game, my chipping. If I can get that in line, get myself even closer for my putts, I have more of a chance to make a one putt get up and down, is what they call it. So those are two big things, not specifically in this video, but another tip that I've kind of learned to help you break 90 is keep that ball in play. Do what you can to not hit it out of bounds, because when you do that, you guys are adding a stroke and you're losing distance, and so that really does not help you. Final thought, as I wrap this up, is if you guys have a bad hole, put it behind you. You got a new hole ahead of you that you can score well on, you can make up for it. And so, every single shot, matters. And so put the past behind you and just keep playing, because guess what? We're all human. We are not professional golfers. But anyways, if you guys like this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe. If you guys like this kind of content, let us know down in the comments below. Me and Brady are filming all the time, so we've got footage like this that we can definitely share with you guys. So until next time, see ya.